Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Major Bren Derlin from the Star Wars Saga Collection. Now, as always, if you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps out the channel. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's packaging. Here it is. As you can see, it's pretty standard for the old Saga Collection card back. It does have a really nice image cut out from the movie here in the background, which is nice. When you flip it around onto the back, you can see an image of this character in the movie, as well as an image of the figure itself here next to all of the other figures that were released around the same time. Finally, there is a brief description. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So overall, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now Major Bren here stands at right at 3 3/4 inches tall. So he's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars 3 3/4 inch action figures, and he does come with several accessories. The first one here is already in his hands. That is this blaster pistol here. So you can see it is very, very small, but there is a little bit of paintwork on there, which I do always appreciate. And I'm not going to remove it from the hands because it's nicely banded in there, but there is a holster here on his side that you can place the blaster in, which is nice. His next accessory is something that I think all action figures should come with, and that is a base. So you can see here it does say his name here on the front, as well as The Empire Strikes Back. Really, really nice piece. It's simple, but it's something that I think all of these, especially 3 3/4 inch figures, should come with. Finally, he does come with a little pack-in hologram. This one here is of Obi-Wan, and it is made in a really nice kind of semi-translucent blue plastic with little metal flake or like glitter flake in there. It does look really nice. It doesn't really match this character necessarily, but this is something that I think that you could use alongside other figures in a display perhaps. So back to the figure itself here. Now this guy is a much older figure, obviously, but the articulation is okay. We'll talk about it. He's got a ball peg in the head here. So you can see it's got a pretty nice range of motion. Unfortunately, this little, I guess, face covering here on the side is sculpted to go perfectly over his shoulder. So he doesn't really look that great when you pose him outside of his kind of neutral resting position. But that is, you know, okay, I guess at this scale, it's not the worst thing in the world. He does have swivel shoulders, and they do swivel 360, as long as you've got the elbow out of the way. He does have swivel elbows. As you can see here, they're cut at about a 45-degree angle, which does allow you to, have this figure, pose, but it is definitely a dated style of articulation. So it works, but it's not optimal, obviously. He does have a swivel here at the glove on both sides, which allows you to kind of reposition the forearm, and that does work well in conjunction with the elbows. He does have a swivel here at the waist and swivel hips. So overall, I would say that the articulation is rather limited. I mean, you don't have a ton of options when you're posing this figure. However, because, obviously most people aren't going to recognize Major Bren Derlin, he's kind of a background character. I think that this figure works. I think the limited articulation is fine because most people are just going to be putting him in their Hoth displays. So overall, I do recommend this figure if you're looking to build out your Hoth display, or you just want some more Rebel characters to kind of fill up the background of your shelf. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.